Hey guys, this is Chad with Teacher's Corner. Today we're going to go through a lot of the new improvements we made. We've added AI to a lot of our worksheet makers, and really you can add just a single subject word and you can make a crossword puzzle out of it, a word search, word scramble, fill in the blank, and a matchup maker. So I'm going to go through and show you real quickly how I can make all of these puzzles, and I'll do it hopefully in just under a couple of minutes. So first, I'll go to the word search maker. I'm going to click on our AI button, and I'm going to go ahead and do US states. Now I can get US states. Our AI will list them out. I guess I only put a certain amount in there. I guess I only had 20, but we'll go from there. We can go down, generate the worksheet, and now we have a puzzle with all the US states. Going from there, I'm going to save that puzzle. I'll save it here. Oh, we need a title, US states. I'm going to save it in the second position. As you can see, we've added a bunch more save slots. So now our word list is saved to that second spot. I'm going to go over to our word Scramble Maker. It also has the AI, so we could add it if we wanted to. This is a premium level feature to get however many words you want. You can get some words if you are a free subscriber, but go ahead and go to the site, check it out. We give it away a lot of the stuff for free, but it's just not as many words. So I'm going to use the same words that I had before. I'm going to load them up. Now they're in the word scramble. Go to the next step. We can scramble all these words. We can even create optional clues for the words. If you want to do that, you can. Until then, I'm just going to scramble them. I clicked to scramble. They've been scrambled. Now I can make a word scramble out of them. That's our word scramble. I can print it out, make a PDF, make an image. There's the enter key. And next, we'll move on. We've got, let's do the Crossword Maker. I am going to go into the Crossword Maker, and I'm actually going to load up these states again. Now that's only one column. I no longer need to come up with any of these lines for this first column. I'll just go in here to generate clues or words with AI, and if you provide the first words, we will provide you sentences to go along with it. So again, this is AI. We try to get as close as we can and as good as we can, but it'll do what it wants to sometimes. So right now we have states, US states. I'm going to go for US state capitals. And so right now, what it's telling is I'm giving it a subject word, and it's US state capitals. If I didn't have any of these words in here, it would come up with a bunch of different state capitals for me using AI. But since I have this word in there, it's going to try and get, or since I have this list of words, it's going to try and get all of those words into a sentence that has or that's about US state capitals. So I'm just going to go ahead and say US state capitals. I have 20 words, so I'm going to go ahead and click to get 20 generated. And there it is. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Montgomery, Juneau, Phoenix, and it just goes through all of them. It gives you all the sentences that you can use for your Crossword Maker. And I can transfer these to below. So now I have the state of the state capital of Alabama, blah, 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 all the way through all of them. And now I can make a crossword puzzle. And that's the crossword puzzle out of all those words. Moving on, I'm going to go to the matchup maker. Similarly, we have this same generate clues with AI. That's default. If we put nothing in there and we just put a subject like Harry Potter and I click the words, it'll give me 10 random things about Harry Potter to put into a crossword puzzle and the clues for them. And all you have to do is click this transfer to the clues to the form below. It transfers them to the clues to the form below. And you hit generate worksheet and it'll create a matchup for you. Now again, since we were doing the states earlier, again, that's the only thing that I've typed in is to get states, and it's come up with all of this generated AI. I'm doing the exact same thing. I loaded the states into the form using the list that I had saved. And now that they're in the form, they'll automatically pop our AI pop-up, they'll populate it. So now all of those states are in here. I'm going to go ahead and do 20 because I'm on the premium, and I'm just going to say U.S. state flowers. And now it will use this subject with each one of these words that we have in our list. So this could be a spelling list, this could be a vocabulary list, any list of clues that you want. We actually made the list just using AI, but actually I've already used up my matchups, so I'm gonna have to reload the page to get them back in. So because we allow you to use it once, we're trying to cut down on how much AI calls are used because they cost us money. But there's the list I saved. Open it up again, or click to generate AIs back, and I think we had U.S. state flowers. Click to generate AI. I'm going to do 20. And here we go. State flower of Alabama. The golden poppy is a state flower of this sunny state. So this comes up with all of your clues. Wait for the AI to print it all out. And all of the matches for all of these states. So now I'll just remove my original list. Transfer the clues to the form below. There they are. And now I will generate a matchup worksheet. And it's that quick. So right now we've made 4 worksheets, and all I've really put in is that we wanted US states, and then I've put in little extra subjects to get these to go, and the answer key is right there. So those are 4 of our 5 worksheet makers that use the AI. Now your save slots will work on the fill in the blank as well. So come down. You can either come up with your own generate sentences, and it'll create sentences for you. Or like I said, we're going to go back to our states down here so that we can show you the same thing. If it's preloaded with a list of words, it'll put the list in there for you. It'll automatically populate our AI box. Again, you can put any list of words in here you want. I just keep reloading the states, but I'm going to go ahead and put U.S. state mottos. Now it's just going to go through all of these and try and find the motto of each state and write that out for us. I'm going to go ahead and click. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, state mottos are going to be multiple words, and this is fill in the blanks. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do capitals again. And this way it'll give us basically just one word that we can click on to make this worksheet. I'll show you here in just a second. We have Alabama, we're doing US state capitals, generating the AI. We only did 10, that's okay. Just cut out all of my extra words because when I click transfer to form, it'll take everything into the form below that's in this box. So I'm transferring this down to the form. And it left our old words in there. I'll have to fix that. But the as you can see, Montgomery is the state capital, or is the capital of Alabama. I'm making fill in the blank. If you haven't seen fill in the blank before, you can fill in your own sentences if you like. Once you leave, it makes the words click. Once you leave that form field, it makes the sentence clickable. So I want to use this and make whatever one I click on is going to be the blank. So I'm going to click on all of these that are the ones that I want to remove. So for these first ones here, I'll just leave the rest of them in there for now, but I'm going to generate the worksheet, and as you can see, it comes up with blanks in those places. So I've now made 5 worksheets with just having a single subject. I made a list with a single subject in our word scrambles or worksheet creator, and once I had that list, I saved it, and then I went through to each and every one of our crossword or our puzzle makers or worksheet makers that you could bring the saved up list from, and I've made a puzzle from that list or had AI generate sentences around that list. So put whatever you want in there as your list or have it generate its own list and you can make puzzles real quick. All right. If you guys like all these additions with the AI, please tell your friends about us. Share this video, like this video, help us out by letting people know. We can only give away this stuff if we have enough traffic to sustain paying the bills. So, yeah, we make money off the advertising. So come on through. The more traffic we get, the more stuff like this we can make. And we really appreciate your help. And we will see you soon at theteacherscorner.net. Thanks.